What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another Dollar Tree video, guys. And I'm so excited that this time of month, we are back with another Dollar Tree restocking. Now, what does that mean, guys? Every month or so, sometimes even a couple of months, Dollar Tree likes to restock with physical media, DVD, and Blu-rays, even some video games. So I will be showing you guys what you can find if you are a physical media collector at your local Dollar Tree. Once again, obviously it's only going to be $1. I know I have to explain that sometimes because it's really hard to believe for some people that you can get physical media for $1, and these are sealed, brand new. So join me along the way because I actually just passed by my local Dollar Tree right there, and I did see the sign that says the weekly wow. So that's one thing is you guys can pass by. Make sure to see that sticker up in the window, not sticker, but little kind of poster that says the weekly wow, and it shows you that they do have physical media, and some of the titles that they are advertising, they're usually in the front, but sometimes they have overstock and it is pushed in the back. Now, another thing to note is that sometimes it's a combination of the last couple of months stock mixed in with the new. So we're going to go through them, guys, and I'll show you guys what's new, but make sure you guys are clicking on the links down below to see my previous hauls so you guys don't get mistaken with some of the old stock in there with this month's stock. So this is for June of 2021. And if you guys do appreciate videos like this, make sure you guys are hitting that big thumbs up to like the video. And it's the best way to support the video and the channel, guys, to spread this video out to those that aren't subscribed. And if you yourself aren't subscribed, consider doing so today and hitting that bell notification. All right, let's go inside of our local Dollar Tree. All right, so like I had mentioned before, guys, make sure you're checking out this poster for the weekly wow. It shows some of this is the old stock. This is kind of like a generic one, but let's go inside. Let's see if they're in the front. All right, guys, so this is the weekly wow. It's right up here in the front like it really should be. And this is where you're going to get all your new stock. It looks like we have Permanent by Patricia Arquette and Rainn Wilson. Never seen that one. That one's on DVD right there. We also have Occupy Unmasked. Let me know if you guys have seen that. It looks like a conspiracy theory type movie. We have The Lodgers. Looks like a horror type movie. Ice Princess. I'm going to go kind of over these quickly, and I'll stop if I haven't seen them here before. So you got a lot of older stock mixed in here as well. A lot of animated films too if you guys have kids. This one right here has been here. Robin B. Hood, Jackie Chan. The Protector 2. That one's a DVD where it has a slipcover though as well. Polaroid right here I think came out a couple years back. That one's a horror movie. The Wildling right here. This one's a really, really good movie. Bell Powley. Here's a double feature right here, Bodyguard and Bodyguard 2. Let me know if you guys have seen that one. That's also a DVD. Officer Down is one I'm definitely going to check out. A lot of people told me to pick this one up in the comments of my last video, so I'm going to check that one out in a second. Lost in the Pacific. Never heard of that one. Let me know if you guys have checked that one out. The Vanishing on 7th Street. That one's Stanley Newton, as well as Hayden Christensen. Let me know if you guys have seen that. Dynamite Warrior. I think that's Tony Jaa as well. Never seen that one. Voodoo Possession with Danny Trejo. Let me know if you guys have seen that horror movie. Master Z. This one is awesome. I picked it up on Blu-ray. I believe it's on streaming as well, though. If I Stay, I always see this one here. I'm looking for a Blu-ray of that one. Chloe Grace Moretz. And it looks like they got all their Blu-rays in the back. So here we go. The Protector 2. Tony Jaa and the RZA. I don't think I've seen this. I don't even know if I have this one, so I might have to pick that one up. Nature Calls with Patton Oswalt, Johnny Knoxville, Patrice O'Neal. Let me know if you guys have seen that comedy right there. Skin Trade, I picked that one up on my last hauls. That one's Tony Jaa and Dolph Lundgren. I still have to check that one out. That one looks really cool. Letters to God, I believe it's like a Christian film. Let me know if you guys have seen that one. The Coalition. Haven't heard anything about this one here, but you guys let me know. Centurion. That one's Michael Fassbender. That one looks pretty cool, like a medieval times type movie. Magnet release as well. Comes with the digital. You got some World Series championships. So you get a couple of sports things kind of mixed in here as well. I think those have been here for a while. Inmate Zero, another horror movie on DVD. Kill Me Three Times. I picked this one up on Blu-ray a couple of hauls ago. Max and Max 2. That one's kind of like a dog kids movie. Karma, another horror movie there on DVD. Full Count. Acorns, Harvey. So a lot of animated stuff going on over here as well. Jacob's Ladder. So this is the remake of Jacob's Ladder with Michael Ealy. I never saw this one, but let me know if it's any good, guys. That one right there. Love Don't Cost a Thing. That's an old one with Nick Cannon, Christina Milian. Never saw that one, though. Got some Thomas the Train, Cinderella Story, Sushi Girl. I picked up that Sushi Girl last time on Blu-ray. I have yet to see it. Hammer of the Gods. This one looked cool. I still haven't seen this one yet, though, from my last haul. Let me know if you guys have seen that one in the comments below. The Priest Exorcism. So you got a lot of horror movies in here, straight to DVD type of stuff. Operation Dunkirk. A lot of war movies in here as well. Always make sure to check this back area, guys, where the cell phone chargers and the lights are and stuff. You might find some back stock around this area as well. Alright guys, so I pulled up to my next Dollar Tree right here. This one usually has a lot of them. I noticed it says the weekly wow right here. It's kind of empty, but I do see, oh, here we go. I see them all in the front right here. So yeah, weekly wow. Looks like not too much this month though. Kind of go through all of them for you guys, just in case you do collect DVDs and you want to know what's coming out. Cheat the Hangman. I don't think I've seen that one here. Skin Trade. Voodoo Possession. That's the one I just saw from the last store, but that one has a slipcover. That one looked pretty cool. Selfie Man. So you do got a lot of straight to DVD horror once again, but there's kind of a niche market for things like this. Survival of the Dead. Now I picked this one up on my last haul, guys, last month with a lenticular cover. That was pretty cool. You got Red vs. Blue season 11. You had a couple seasons in here of that one. Dragonheart. I'm not sure if I've even heard of this right here. I think I've seen the covers, but I don't think I know what it's about. Belcanto. That's definitely one I picked up on my last haul. Have yet to see it. Smoking Guns right here. So you got a couple of older stock like Raging Phoenix mixed in there with this month's. Forced to Fight. I think I've seen that one here for a while, as well as The Last Witness. So yeah, definitely come by your local Dollar Tree, guys, and see what you can find. You got some Spanish titles in here as well. 6 movies. The Humanity Bureau, I have that one as well, and I still have yet to see it. A lot of these I haven't seen. Hammer of the Gods on Blu-ray, and that Officer Down. The Vanishing on 7th Street. Once again, it's just a DVD. The Wildling, a really good IFC film. Country Crush. Strange Nature. So you get some cool creature features in here as well if you guys are horror fans. Blood of the Vikings, a lot of medieval time stuff. And once again, make sure you guys are checking the back right here, because there is a lot of titles. It could still be, you know, back stock, but it could also just be overstocked from the front, so you may never know. I mean, you might be able to find some new stuff in here. And video games. Check this out, guys. Xbox One, Madden 17 for $1. You guys can get some video games. So let me push this to the side and start from the beginning, because I have a feeling there's going to be some stuff in here that just couldn't fit in the front. So let me see if I can go over some of the titles here for you in case you are DVD collectors. The Jogger, that was something I think that's been here for a little bit. Oh god, this Pete's Christmas is a staple in Dollar Tree physical media history. Prey, I think that might have been here last time, a creature feature horror type movie. So Mission of Honor, I don't think I've seen this one here. That Kill Me Three Times. Karma, Weirdsville, Paradis End. Not sure, that's like an older film right there. Top Cat. Oh, this one I picked up last time too. Anthem of a Teenage Prophet. Peyton List, I have yet to see that one as well. That Madden 17 again. So you can get a couple of games mixed in here as well, guys. So make sure you're checking them all out. Bride of Scarecrow's been here for a while. Once Upon a Time in Detroit. So you got some hood movies in here. Another copy of that Tony Jaa Protector 2. It says Dead Ant. Okay, I think I've seen this in here as well. This one has Jake Busey in it. Tom Arnold, I think it said. A lot of martial arts titles in here as well. So if you guys are fans of martial arts, check it out. Addicted to Sweat. No clue what this is. Some kind of dance DVD. Karma again. Yeah, so this does look like a lot of old stock in here, guys. Oh, God, this distorted. We only got halfway through this movie. It was so boring. We turned it off. Despite the star power, it was a really bad movie. Pretty much. Oh, there we go. The Batman Lego movie. That one I picked up on a couple of hauls ago, right there, just to add to the collection of Lego movies that I have. Haven't seen that one either, but I do like the Lego movie. The Eyes of My Mother. I heard people saying to check this one out, but it's not on Blu-ray. This is a DVD copy, but it looks really cool. It's a magnet release as well. They usually put out pretty good movies. I thought that was Robin Williams for a second. And it looks like this is all stuff that's been here forever, guys. So, yeah, nothing really too new other than the titles I showed you guys in the front. Oh, wow, here we go, The Domestics. I've seen this on here on DVD for a while, but now that they have a Blu-ray, I'm definitely picking this up. An Orion picture as well. I'll definitely have to read more into that and then possibly pick that up. And I want to say everything else that's in here has been here for a while. Yeah, it's looking like a small month re-up this time. Alright, so here's my next Dollar Tree location, and interestingly enough, didn't even know this one was here. It just popped up on my map, so let's go inside. Alright guys, so no weekly wow physical media in the front, but it's always a good sign when they put out those solar lights. That pretty much means that physical media is coming if they haven't hit the store yet. So let's walk to this back area. Let's see if they did maybe put out anything down here. It's usually, once again, in this area with the charging cables. Alright, so that High Voltage, probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen recently. Humanity Bureau, got a couple copies of that. Sushi Girl. Let's see, got some animated films. Ant Boy, a lot of Ant Boy stuff back here. See if I can get through this without dropping everything. Kill Me 3 Times. Yeah, so this looks like a lot of the same stuff, guys, mixed in here with a couple of the newer titles. And I was hoping to maybe find some... Oh, here we go. Help. Okay, I've seen this before. Help, I Shrunk My Teacher. I could have sworn this is like a dubbed movie, someone told me. Oh, wow. 360. I don't know what this is. Anthony Hopkins? Wow. Ben Foster. Good cast right here. Magnolia. I'll have to check that one out. Running With My Boots. It's always here. The Domestics. Another copy of that one. I'm so glad they actually restocked on that one. Let's see, The American Dream, Bel Canto, Dirt, Braveheart, Ben 10. Some more animated stuff down here. Let's see, Bel Canto and Humanity Bureau. Yeah, so it looks like all the same Blu-rays from the last couple of hauls, guys. A couple of new ones sprinkled in there. Got that Coalition in here again. Hammer of the Gods. That's about it. See if I can quickly go through this. There's that Protector again. So make sure you guys are really sifting through a lot of these, because you might find a copy that you're looking for and it may not be in the front. It may be kind of stuck in the back here. Alright guys, we're here at my next Dollar Tree location. I always think this one's really funny because it's a red Dollar Tree sign. So let's go on side and let's see. I can actually see through the window right here, the front windows, and it looks like they haven't put them out yet. Once again, no weekly wow on the front, but if you see those solar lights, that means they're coming, man. That means they're coming, or they could be in the back. So just a quick tip for you guys that are collecting at the Dollar Tree. Look for those solar lights. Let's see if there's any in the back. Okay, this store always really stocked in the back, but let's see if any of these are new titles or if it's old stock. Oh yeah, this is old stock stuff. You guys have definitely seen it on my last videos if you guys are following the channel. I advise you guys to check out my old videos, my old playlist of me kind of doing the Dollar Tree hauls, but this all looks the same. I'll see if I can find anything new. The Takedown, actually I don't think I've seen that one here, but it might be, yeah, Trick. I picked that up on my last one on Blu-ray. I got lucky to pick that one up. I was actually out of town when I picked that one up, I think. Yeah, and this all looks honestly like old stock, so a lot of DVDs in here as well. Trying to see if I can find anything new. There's a Barack Obama documentary, so I don't think I've seen this one, but you know, sometimes shimmied in there you'll find some cool little things. Oh, this Jungle one's the green cover. This one always pops out to me. I always think it's an Xbox cover, but yeah, that looks like that might be it, guys. Nothing really new at this location. Okay guys, so that was unfortunately a bust at that Dollar Tree. They haven't put them out yet, so once again, it is very imperative you guys are either calling or just, you know, randomly checking all the time your local Dollar Trees to see what comes in and what doesn't. All right guys, at my final Dollar Tree, it looks like in that corner there, can't really see it, but there's a weekly wow. They do a good job of putting all this stuff out here in the front, so let's go inside, see if we can find anything different. All right, here we go. Weekly wow right in the front. This is what I like, and it looks like, ooh, all the Blu-rays to the left side, to the left, to the left. Jarhead 2. Wow, I haven't seen this like ever in any stores, so that must be new for this location. That Sushi Girl, like I had said, I picked it up in my last haul. Let's see if we can get through these titles. Oh, that one hasn't been here for a while either. Oh, what's this? You Might Be the Killer? Wow, never even seen that one. Oh, yeah, I checked that one out last time. I think I actually picked that one up, but I haven't watched it. It's like a Willy Wonka ripoff. Whoa, In Dubious Battle. That's James Franco, Robert Duvall. Check that one out. Let's see what else we got before we get into these Blu-rays. Oh, got some Pro Football Hall of Fame. Wow, never seen that one, but if you guys are football fans, maybe check that one out. What's this? This is... Oh, wow. Stellan Skarsgård, I forget his name is, but yeah, he was actually, I just recently saw Good Will Hunting, so that's cool that he was in that movie as well. High Voltage, ugh, gross. Looking for Lennon, I picked that one up as well. It's a John Lennon documentary. The Hero of Color City, that's a Blu-ray, but it has a yellow kind of out case. Silencer, this one's Danny Trejo, Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell. Wow, some UFC guys. Distorted, blech, nope. Sushi Girl on Blu-ray, got that, got it. The Reader, huh? Kate Winslet, ooh, I'm gonna have to check this one out. Looks like a dramatic type film. It's always good to throw some different stuff in there. Oh, Red Sonja, I'd seen this on a couple of people's videos in the last couple of days. Anime stuff, I'm definitely gonna pick that one up right there. Barbershop Next Cut, I actually got this a while ago. Run for the High Country. I don't even know who those actors are at all. My pass on that one. Got a lot of copies of Officer Down, if you guys are into that. There's Help I Shrunk the Teacher again, which I was saying, I think it's like a dubbed version from another country. Spiders is another one that I picked up. It's like a 3-part. Ooh, The Recall and 9 Lives, the Wesley Snipes double pack. I'm gonna have to check that one out right there, guys. Oh wow, Help I Shrunk My Parents. So this is like from the same company, I believe, of those ones. Don't get it twisted, not from the original. RWBY. From the creators of Red vs. Blue. I'm gonna check that out. I don't know. Anime stuff. Let's see. You got Looking for Lennon. So you got a couple copies of the same stuff that are out here. War Dogs. Oh, that was a good one. I picked it up last time as well. Survival of the Dead. Nature Calls. Goblin. Oh, I've really been looking for this one, guys. I have the DVD, but damn, it's gonna be awesome to upgrade. Yes, this movie's awesome. Oh shoot, Tekken. Kazuya's Revenge. I don't know. I didn't even know they made a live action. That's really cool. Let's see. So we got a couple copies of the newer titles. 1,000 Yard Stare. Wow, WW2 movie. I'll have to check that one out as well. I'm getting more into war movies. The Guard of Auschwitz. I have that one as well, too. Haven't seen that yet. Let's see. Oh, there's the Survival of the Dead, the copy that I have with the lenticular cover. So make sure you guys are searching for that copy right there. That one looks cool. It's a George A. Romero as well. And that looks like about it, maybe. This got some DC Batman. I think this is a DVD though. Here's a DVD. Ben Kingsley, Spider in the Web. Wow, no clue about that one either. All right, let's go over some DVDs, guys. The Runaway Romance. I Believe. Looks like a Christian movie. Safe. It's like a 2-disc movie. My Giraffe. There's that Permanent again with Rainn Wilson and Patricia Arquette. Vanishing on 7th Street. The Program with Ben Foster. I'm going to go over these quickly, guys. I just want to see if there's any that I possibly haven't seen or that I haven't shown in older videos. Let's see. Oh, there's that Deadlands. I actually picked that up last haul on a Blu-ray. Slipcover too, I think. Zombie Massacre 2: Reich of the Dead. There's something about Nazi zombies that people love, man. I swear to God. Dead Rising, Endgame. I always see that cover, but I've never seen this movie. Let's see what else we got. The Purging Hour. Huh. So you got a lot of straight-to-DVD horror stuff if you guys are horror fans. My Dead Boyfriend. I'm not going to get too deep into this, guys, because I don't want to drop everything, but In the Phase. Okay, I think I actually saw this last time I was here. Wow, 19 movies, action pack. Oh, my dad would love this. I might pick this up for my dad. Father's Day coming up. Oh, crap. That's awesome. That's a lot of movies. American Hangman. Oh, wow. Never even heard of that one, but... yeah, so definitely give your Dollar Tree a chance, guys. You guys can find some cool copies of things. Look at this. 5 movies. 6 movie collection, Night of the Living Dead. And then you got some other ones. Here, what is that? Night of the Living Dead, Dementia 13. The Brain That Wouldn't Die. Oh, some older black and white films as well, too. Dang, okay. Quid Pro Quo. Superman 2. I actually just picked up Superman, the original, the Superman movie with Christopher Reeves from the late 70s. The Car, Road to... is this Christine the sequel or something? What is this? Stake Land 2. Death Has No Escape. All right. So you got a lot of horror titles, guys, if you guys are horror fans. But this location, man, Appetites? What? This location in general, specifically has titles I've never seen anywhere else, guys. Look at that. Sam Elliott, 10 movies? Daco Adventure? What is this? Horror double feature? Oh, Pulse and Sick Nurses. They got some Asian horror cinema as well in there. Very cool stuff. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Shutter's... okay, I showed that last time. Last one's out. Alright, now thank the Lord I stopped at that Dollar Tree because I did definitely get some good pickups. So let's go home and let's go over what I got. Alright, Flix Talkers, we are back home and I'm very excited to show you guys what I did pick up. All Blu-rays except for one. That's an exception. I'm going to let you guys know why I have a DVD in my collection, this pickup. But first, Blu-ray, I'm going to go over them quick because I have a lot. It is by Magnolia Pictures. I've never heard of this. It's called 360 and it does star Anthony Hopkins. Who else is in this? Jude Law, Rachel Weisz, and Ben Foster. Sorry, I can't read backwards. But this one seems like a Thriller. It says dramatic, sexy thriller about interconnected romantic life in the 21st century. So it has a very, very stacked cast. Once again, it's a Magnolia Pictures. I'm just going over these really, really quick, like I said. So let me know if you guys have seen this one. Next up, it is Michael Fassbender in Centurion. This one right here seems pretty cool. It says from the director of Descent, and it looks like a medieval times type of film. It's also Magnolia and a Magnet Picture. Just a big heads up, guys, that Dollar Trees always usually contain Magnet, Magnolia, Well Go Entertainment, Cinedigm, as well as I'm drawing a blank right now, but there's another company, Echo Bridge. There's always Echo Bridge titles in there. So that being said, don't know really too much about this other than it looks like, you know, another like a medieval type of warrior movie, and these are always pretty fun, cool movies, and for $1 you can't beat that. Next up is one that you guys had checked out on my last couple of hauls, and you're like, why didn't you pick that one up? And I didn't know anything about it, but now I found it with the slipcover as well. It is Officer Down right here, and this has a kind of like a cool, it's not a lenticular cover, but it is a 3D kind of pop out, more I don't know, rainbow luminescent cover. I don't know how to really, it kind of gives off those rainbow vibes, very technicolor. It says a hardcore griminess that's punishingly powerful. And yeah, I really can't say much about this one. I don't know too much about it. Magnolia Pictures. It did have a cool tagline. It says, if you thought Deadpool was sick, you ain't seen nothing yet. And that was by the LA Daily News. So this one seems like, you know, an officer rampage, maybe something super gory, grindhousey feel, maybe 70s vibe. I'm not really sure, but it says crime never sleeps, but justice never dies. Another Magnet release, so I'm glad I picked that one up. This one right here is a comedy. It's from Patton Oswalt, Johnny Knoxville, Rob Riggle, Patrice O'Neill. So you got some good comedians in here. These are actually like stand-up comedians as well. It's another Magnet release right here. It is Nature Calls. Never even heard of this one. You guys let me know if you checked this one out. It said it won the official selection from South by Southwest Film Festival back in 2012. Once again, another Magnolia release. This one looks kind of cool. Maybe some people just kind of out in the forest having a good fun time. It looks like he might be some kind of like ranger or Boy Scout master or something. I don't know what they even call those, like the head of the Boy Scouts. I don't know what they call them. But yeah, let me know if you guys have seen that one. This one is one that I can honestly say that I've seen at the Dollar Tree for at least half a year, but it was always on DVD. I'm glad they kind of got a restock of this one. Kate Bosworth and Tyler Hoechlin, I believe is Hoechlin is how you pronounce it. It's The Domestics. Now, this one always looked pretty cool. I'm really a big fan of post-apocalyptic films, and this one seems like a post-apocalyptic film. This one is Cinedigm, like I had said before, and Orion Pictures. So, you know, they did more recently, like Bill and Ted and whatnot. The newest one, the third one. So let me know if you guys have seen this one, The Domestics. Yeah, it looks like a post-apocalyptic type of world movie. All right, now next one, I always would see this one on DVD. I'm glad they have it on Blu-ray. I'm wondering if it had a slipcover because the DVD version did have a slipcover, but this Blu-ray one doesn't. It's Tony Jaa and the RZA in The Protector 2. Now, the reason why I always passed up on this is because I thought I had it in my collection for some reason, and I kind of went back and I looked and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And then I look at the stills on the back here and I'm like, I don't have this. I don't remember any of this scenes whatsoever. So this is just a sequel to The Protector, the first one, which I do have. And I remember really liking that one. I could have sworn that one might have come out in theaters, if I'm being completely honest. I think it might have been like RZA Presents or Quentin Tarantino Presents The Protector. But it's going to be interesting seeing this one because I do love Tony Jaa. He's an artist, a martial artist, international martial artist that I really wished would have crossed over by now to American cinema. I thought he did with the Fast and the Furious movie, the last one with Paul Walker. I believe that was part 6. Don't quote me. It could have been 7. He had an awesome fight scene with Paul Walker as well, like on a semi. So that one's really cool, but he never really fully transitioned over. But I do love me some Tony Jaa. Make sure to check him out if you guys can in any of his movies, really. All right, next up is a sequel as well. It's the second part, Jarhead 2, Field of Fire, and this one's an unrated version. I never even saw Jarhead, the original, so I couldn't really tell you who was in it. I think there was a couple of sequels for this one, though. But I do like, You know what? I'm trying to get more into war movies, let alone more modern war movies like with Iraq and whatnot. Because a lot of the movies that I do usually see that people are watching are like Vietnam War or World War II or even World War One. So this one right here, I think, is about Navy SEALs, and it looks like. Okay, I don't really know. It doesn't say what war this is. It just says disillusioned by a war. And it has Bokeem Woodbine, who I really do like. It has Cole Hauser from Olympus Has Fallen and Issa Morales from Criminal Minds. So you got some notable names in this one. Let me know if you guys have seen Jarhead or Jarhead 2 for that matter. All right, next up, speaking about war, World War II movies. This one right here is called A Thousand Yard Stare, and this is a World War II movie. This one I did start reading the synopsis for. By the way, I didn't even read where that last one was from. This one is a Universal film for Jarhead 2. This one is by Echo Bridge, so they do put out a lot of titles in the Dollar Tree. Not exclusively, but they usually get sold to the Dollar Tree, guys. This one's interesting because I think it takes place, so World War II, and this, I believe the soldier gets captured by Germans in North Africa, in North African deserts. So it's interesting. I don't know if I know this actor involved. I don't think I do, but it'll be interesting once again for $1 to kind of check this one out. It's a short one, only an hour and a half, but yeah, let me know if you guys have even heard of that 1,000 Yard Stare. Next one up, it looks like you got a couple of ex-UFC fighters. You got John Messner, Danny Trejo, Tito Ortiz, and Chuck Liddell. It is Silencer. Don't know much about this one. They look like kind of like a little mercenary group. I always like those. It's kind of fun. You know, I always watch those like the Marine type movies where with like the WWE films where John Cena got his start, right? So I kind of like them for what they are. I mean, it says gritty, raw, and unrelenting ride through darkness. So, okay. Yeah, this is the Blu-ray plus the DVD, guys. And once again, Cinedyne is putting this one out with Mar Vista as well. You guys let me know if you have checked out that one. The next one is kind of a little toned down. It looks like a more dramatic film. It stars Best Academy Award winner, Best Actress Kate Winslet, and Ralph Fiennes. Fiennes, maybe? I've seen this actor for sure. I just can't call it what he's in. But I've definitely seen Kate Winslet in like literally everything. I think she's phenomenal. This one is put out by Genius Products, Mirage. Yeah, like looks more like an independent type of film. This one right here, it says a lonely working class woman who experiences a brief but intense affair. Oh my God, intense affair with a teenage boy. Okay, I didn't even read this one, but I was like, hey, we got to change up the pace. Maybe this might be a good date type movie. I don't know. It might be a little kind of taboo. But you guys let me know if you have seen this one right here. I guess that's the teenage boy involved. Oh, that's there. Yeah, that's both of them right there in the picture. So next up, it looks like this is going to be a anime type film, and I don't really have too many in my collection. It's a Shout Factory release too, which you don't see too many Shout Factory releases in the Dollar Tree, I'll be completely honest, but it is Red Sonja. Now, once again, I always tell you guys to follow me on my social media, so I'll put those links down below. And the reason for that is because recently we heard that we are getting a live action of Red Sonja, and it's going to be played by Hannah John Kamen, I believe is her name, is how you pronounce it, who was, Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp. She played the villain. I thought she did a great job. She's more in BBC shows. I believe she is British. So she is going to be playing a live action version of Red Sonja. That being said, it's based on a comic. It's based on a, I believe, a graphic novel as well. So it's going to be pretty cool to kind of check this one out, guys, because I don't know about this character whatsoever, but she looks bad. Red Sonja. Let me know if you guys know anything about that, or if you guys are excited for the new live action, or if you guys have seen that anime. All right, next up is a 2-pack. So a 2-pack for $1, that's 50 cents a movie. And I don't know these movies that this actor is in. It is Wesley Snipes in The Recall and 9 Lives. Let me know if you guys have seen this. This is an Echo Bridge release. I forgot to mention also the last one. Oh, I did say Shout Factory. But this one is an Echo Bridge release, guys. 2 movies. I believe these are more recent. It has to be more recent because I have not heard of these whatsoever. 2018 for one of them. Millennium is putting it out, and as well as Echo Bridge, like I had said. But you guys let me know. I don't know too much about this one right here. 5 young friends plan a weekend escape. This is for The Recall, but their fun is interrupted with an unnatural character named the Hunter, played by Wesley Snipes, who warns them to leave, faced with an alien invasion. Oh God! So it's an alien invasion abduction movie. And Nine Lives says former CIA operative Dean Cage, Wesley Snipes. They always give him cool names, right? Dean Cage has been in rehabilitation program to deal with his severe PTSD after the death of his best friend. Oh wow, while out on a date with his fiancee, Detective Amy Knight, he is mistaken for an FBI agent who is trying to stop a sale of a power experimental narcotic EX. Okay, interesting. That one kind of sounds a little more interesting than the Recall one, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, you guys let me know if you guys seen this one right here. Wesley Snipes is awesome. I know he had a lot of troubles, behind the scenes and whatnot. So he's kind of building his career back up. But I think he is someone that could definitely make it, especially seeing him in Coming to America, the sequel. I still think he has acting chops to be on the big screen. All right, so jumping to another one, and this is also an anime. I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it says from the creators of Red versus Blue. How do you pronounce that, guys? Ribby? Rawibi? I don't know, guys, if that's even how you pronounce it. But yeah, this one just looked cool. And it's 2-disc set. It is, I guess, a season. It says Ruby. Oh, it stands for, David, I should have read this. Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang. That's what this stands for right here, guys. Are each entangled in journeys of their own, but they all share one destination, Haven Academy. Okay, so there you go. So it looks like more like a YA type of thing. So I don't know if this is going to be gory or not. I don't know if it has a rating. It's brought to us by Rooster Teeth and Cinedigm. But you guys let me know if you've seen this one right here. Kind of just interested in changing up the pace a little bit and going with a little bit of anime. Now, the next one, I am extremely happy that I can upgrade this one. Initially, I was looking for this one on Blu-ray, and I think it might have been out of print or maybe too expensive on Amazon to even grab it. So I did grab the DVD months and months ago, and I'm glad I actually ran across this. They had a couple of copies, too. It is a magnet release once again. It is Magnet and Magnolia. It is God Bless America. This movie is so damn dark and satirical. You guys really need to check this one out. This is a hidden gem. This one's pretty much this character here. He's just sick of reality stars, so he goes on a killing spree to kill them all. And I think it's hysterical fun. And she kind of joins along the way, this teenage girl here. It's also directed by Bobcat. Yeah, written and directed by Bobcat Goldthwait. I totally forgot about that right there. So you guys let me know if you guys check this one out. God Bless America. It's a great one. A bloody fun time. The next one, I don't think it's an anime, but it is based, no, it's not, but it's a live action. It's based off a video game right here. Also Echo Bridge, which you could say, I mean, if you're going to take a big franchise like this, something that I personally grew up on in the video game arcade world, you're going to want to sell it to the highest bidder as far as a bigger production company. And maybe Echo Bridge and SP Releasing aren't the biggest. So Tekken is what I'm talking about. And it's called Kazuya's Revenge. So you guys let me know, have you seen this one right here? It's a live action of Tekken. Yeah, I'm just willing to check this one out because it does have a slipcover. It looks pretty beat up and weathered, but that's okay. The bottom part is cool. Tekken, once again, I did grow up on a couple of consoles as well, but more notably the arcade. All right, next up and almost done, we have a combo Blu-ray DVD. Has a lot of big names in this one. So you have James Franco, Vincent D'Onofrio, Selena Gomez, Ed Harris, Sam Shepard, Zach Braff, Robert Duvall, and Bryan Cranston. Good Lord. It's directed also by James Franco, guys. It's called Indubious Battle, and it's based on a book. This one sounds awesome. I've never, ever even heard this one right here. It's brought to us by Momentum. I have a couple of their releases as well. This is 2016, guys. You let me know if you've heard of this one, but this sounds like almost the birth of America. It's set in California in the 1930s with a bunch of immigrants as well. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I see Zach Braff in there. I don't even see him on here. So maybe, oh, there he is. He is there. Okay. He's back. He's back in this area. I know it's kind of you can't really see this too much, guys. It's kind of not focusing in, but this looks like a really, really good cast. You guys let me know if you've checked this one out. Looks like Robert Duvall might be kind of like top of the food chain. He's kind of like this, like a, I don't know, businessman or something like that. But it came out in 2017. It says, you guys let me know if you've seen this one. I'm actually really, really interested in catching that one sooner than later. And that's it for all my Blu-rays. And the DVD I was talking about at the beginning of this video, guys, was one that I picked up for my dad for Father's Day coming up next week. And it is an action collection, a 4 DVD set, 19 movies with Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, and Steven Seagal. I know my dad's going to love this one right here. He's someone that doesn't really care what the physical media is, guys. He just knows that if it's cool, he's going to play it, whether that's VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K. He's not a stickler like most of us are for quality and whatnot. So it's pretty cool, man. This is 1,734 minutes. I can't make this stuff up, guys. But then again, it is 19 movies, so it makes sense. But it's black and white and color versions of these. You know, you have such. It looks like it says The Real Bruce Lee. So I don't know if that's an actual film or a documentary. I'm trying to see, like, there's one called Fist of Bruce Lee, Chinese Hercules, Driven to Kill, Breathing Fire. I don't even know. I've never even heard of any of these at all. Rage of the Master, Street Corner Justice, The Master Touch, Kill Cruise. I don't know. You guys let me know if Death Sentence with Cloris Leachman, good, and Nick Nolte. That one must be that must be one of the Chuck Norris ones or Steven Seagal ones. But yeah, this one just seemed pretty cool, and for my dad, I think he'll really appreciate it. He gets a kick out of stuff like that. So that being said, guys, yeah, these ones are going to be my pickups. I'll just say that 16 pickups at $16 right there. 17 if you want to count that Wesley Snipes, which is a 2-parter. So there you go. Less than $20. I got all of this physical media. I'm really excited to add this to my collection. At least give them a one and done. If not, they get put, you know, into the pile where they get sent into the trade-in, you know, place that I go to, and then that money goes to buying new physical media that I will potentially add to the shelf, hopefully better movies, right? All right, guys, if you did appreciate this video, please let me know by hitting that big thumbs up. To like the video, it's the best way to support the channel, and it does help to spread these videos out to those that aren't subscribed. And if you yourself aren't subscribed, consider doing so today and hitting that bell notification. Also, if you guys are fans of movie and entertainment news, make sure you're following me on my social medias, more specifically my Instagram, guys, where I do post a lot of entertainment news daily. All right, guys. So if you guys are fans of that, once again, hit all of those links down in the description below. All right, guys. Till next video, I'm gone. Peace.